Hello children, I have sent you the first page of your book, English practice book, the first chapter. Today you will see the first page of your book, which I am going to explain. First chapter of your book is tense. Yesterday I gave you some detail. Today we have to discuss two tenses, simple present tense and present continuous tense. In worksheet 1, one short paragraph is given. Read the sentences given below. Ruchi is quite fond of reading books. So here is verb. It is in simple present tense. Every night she reads for at least 20 minutes before going to bed. In this sentence, reads verb is in simple present. At times she narrates these stories to her younger sister. Again, bold word is narrates. And simple present tense, it is in simple present tense. Swami and Friends by R. K. Narayan is Ruchi's favorite book. Is. And however, these days she is reading Malgudi Days. Is reading. This is in continuous. Nowadays. The verb in bold. I think you are watching the page also. Then you will understand this better. Look at the page number 1. The verb in bold in the above sentences talk about the present, though in different form. Simple present, somewhere it is. So is the simple present tense of verb to be. And be is used I am, he is, she is, it is. And we, you, they. With we, you, they, we use are, So now look at the following table. Verb expressing the present. You have to write these things in your notebook also. You have to learn 3 rules of simple present tense and 2 rules of present continuous, which is given in the first page. Simple present tense verb form is verb plus s or es. It means V1 plus S or ES goes or go. This is in simple present tense, and is, am, are plus ing form of the verb is called present continuous. He is going. I am reading. So present continuous. Am is are plus V plus ing. That is called V4. So simple present tense. When it is used, 3 rules are given in your book. Number 1, it is written in red color to talk about habits, routines, or actions that are done repeatedly. So, Shruti goes for her judo classes every evening. This is example. Shruti goes. This is every evening means daily routine or habit. So, you will write your habits, your daily routine in simple present tense. I go to school. This is your daily routine. I get up at 5 o'clock. This is my daily routine. Number 2, to talk about scientific or universal truths. Yesterday also I gave you some example. The sun rises in the east. Here one example is given. A plant needs air. Needs verb is in simple present tense. Needs. Need plus s. Needs. A plant needs air, water and soil to grow. So this is universal truth. You can say general truth. And point number 3. To advise, request and order also in imperative sentences. V1 is used in the beginning. See a doctor at the earliest. See V1, this is simple present tense. Open the book, read the poem. Open is V1. In this way we see that simple present tenses, main 3 uses are given. You must write it, you must learn it. And then 2 uses of present continuous is also given. Number 1, to talk about an action going on at the time of speaking. What is going on now? That is called present continuous tense. I am teaching you, you are watching video, you are reading now. So this is present continuous. Shruti is going for her judo classes. If she is going now, then only you will use something happening now. Action is going, action is taking place now. And number two, to talk about actions going on these days. If some action is going for some time, these days, nowadays, then also we can use present continuous. For example, and not just at the time of speaking. Number one, at the time of speaking, and number two, if something is going on these days, online classes is going on these days, you are watching videos every day, this is also present continuous. Tarun is learning computers these days. You if you are doing some work for some days, then also you can use present continuous. So if something happens every day, if it is your routine, you will use simple present tense. If something is happening at the time of speaking, or if something is happening these days, you will use present continuous. So I think it is clear now, the use of simple present and use of present continuous. In the next video, we will discuss the next tense, that is present perfect and present perfect continuous. Thank you. That's all for today.